Now we withdraw the awareness and place it into the belly. Great system of digestion, assimilation. Feeling into the belly with the awareness. Whatever sensations that might be felt. Tightness. Nervousness. Just rightness. Whatever. Acknowledge. Let be. As we feel into our guts, the belly with awareness. Now we rise up into the sternum, the rib cage, the lungs, great system of ventilation, and the circulation of the heart. Feel into the chest with awareness and be mindful of whatever comes up in the body. Now bringing awareness from the chest into the shoulders again. Feeling the shoulders and its connection to the neck and throat being present. Now let the awareness from the shoulders and neck and throat come into the jaw. Think of how we take in food, feeling into the jaw, into the mouth, teeth and tongues. Feeling into the top, into the back of the head, and letting be. Now gently connecting the face and head with the neck and throat and with the shoulders and arms, the hands, the chest, the belly, the back, hips, legs, and feet. Feeling the body as a whole from head to toe. As we're feeling into this body and mind, we may at times continue to experience some anxious thoughts, worries, fears. And there are times when we can use the practice of mindfulness, of inquiry, of investigating to discover potentially the underlying causes of our fears. It appears that even after practicing the body scan and mindful breathing that we're persisting with some anxious feelings. Bringing attention to those feelings themselves now to acknowledge what's being felt. Feeling into the fear. As I say this, I want to say this with a word of compassion and gentleness, just like on a hot day if we would like to go swimming, we put our toes into the water and react with such coldness that the gradual acclimation of dipping the toes in and out of the water, we acclimate to the temperature. Slowly, part by part, our body becomes accustomed to the temperature of the water and we go swimming. Very gently dipping the toes into feeling the fear and just acknowledging what's there. Letting be. Don't try to analyze or figure things out. Just feeling into the experience of feeling anxious, fearful, worried. Letting be. Just listening with compassion. No need to push ourselves more than we can handle. But just work with the edges, feeling into the anxiety and acknowledging. And now gently withdrawing from the mindful inquiry. Let's just come back to the breath again, in and out. Staying present to each breath. Observe the thoughts going by, whatever they may be. fearful, anxious thoughts. See them come and go, showing their impermanence and the ever-changing nature of thoughts. As we become aware of thoughts and the traps we find ourselves in that moment, we can become free, because they're just thoughts. And now gently withdrawing our awareness from the mindfulness of thoughts. Mindful breathing in, mindful breathing out. And as we begin to end this meditation on working with anxiety, let's take a moment to remember all those that are being challenged with these feelings. All those living with fear and worry. Let's extend our well wishes of healing, of peace to all those living in fear. And may we take these moments now to congratulate ourselves of proactively turning into the fears, into working with them, and affirm as we acclimate ourselves to the fears that we cannot be so challenged by them. May all beings, all those anywhere that live in fear, may we remember to be held in the cradle of the heart of the universe, that we have not been forsaken. May all being, wherever they are, may they be free from fear, and may all beings be at peace. And that's our meditation on anxiety. Quite a nice one, I believe. And I'm hoping that if you are experiencing that sort of feeling, that is going to be helpful for you, as it's already begun to be helpful for me. And with that, I shall leave you to experience stress reduction and freedom, freedom from fear, and a glorious, wonderful week. And please come back next week.